We'll be back to get this one started after this. Fans, and welcome. The show has game one of the American League Wild Card Series. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Houston Astros. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shabby. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, just about ready for baseball. And today's starting pitcher, Framber Valdez. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Parker Meadows in the box now. No balls and a strike. Outside low, and that's ball one. Outside corner, there's a strike. Packed house here at Minute Maid. On the ground, right side. Altuve tosses to first. One out in the top of the first. Let's take a check of the Tigers lineup. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
You have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
To the batter now, Matt Vierling. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Out towards right center field. Altuve sizes this one up, and that's the third out. Down in order go the Tigers. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series on the show. Here in Houston. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Eric Skubal.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Bill. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
The lefty fires. Jose Altuve stands in now and watches strike one.
Altuve officially joined the 2000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, dude. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
That missed by a lot. And it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
One and two now. Altuve waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
Here's your 1. And downstairs.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
One out, base is empty. Rips that one to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Fought off foul. One out and a runner at second here in game 1.
One ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Well done behind the dish. One and two now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. Alvarez over at second, 1 down. Swing and a ground ball out to short, and it's through for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners and 1 out. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Two on, one out. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. And he gets Bregman. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Yainer Diaz now at the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
The crowd here has been fired up even before the first pitch for this series, and they'll go crazy right here if they can take an early first-inning lead.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away here in game 1 of the wild card series. Line drive, put the extra bases. 1 runs in. Headed for the plate. And the throw is wild.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. Two runs across in the inning here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a foul ball left side.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That's in there. And that's strike 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Smoked in the left, base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 3-zip.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Good pitch hard and inside, but he showed off some quick hands, got the barrel to it, and was able to yank it into the outfield.
Stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Just missed. Two outs. just missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
The 2-1. This one in the air right field. Vierling moving under this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a couple left on. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. It's the Astros 3 and the Tigers nothing. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Valdez back to work. Nothing like postseason baseball. There's a buzz in the air. Every pitch seems bigger. It's truly special. And that's outside. And now 2-0.
There really is a different feel to the postseason. I only got 5 games of postseason action in my playing career, but I treasured each of them.
That one finds the zone. 2-1 now. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of it's the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Colt Keith in the box now. No balls and a strike. Valdez, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. 0-1. And there's a ball.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Just missed. Curveball over for a called strike. Carpenter aboard here at first with nobody out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Pena. They get 1, and that's 2. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think he beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Boog, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Here's one more look, Singy. You think they're going to overturn it? I kind of do.
Yeah, I think there's a good chance as well. I mean, the more I look at these different angles, the more I'm becoming convinced that he actually beat the throw. So it's turning out to be a pretty good challenge.
The decision's been made, and he's safe. So they overturn the call, and they get it right by taking a chance with a challenge. And next to hit for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. And a bunt towards third. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. Flips it from the ground. That's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. So digging in, Jace Young. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for Detroit. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom half. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. The wind to the pitch.
1-2.
Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that one is gone. He hammers one out to right. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So the Houston lineup turns over. So next up for Houston, Jose Altuve. Right through there for a strike.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball left side. Sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's Jordan Alvarez. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That one finds the zone. Strike one. And a foul ball, he stays alive. One out, bases empty, and a run in. Bottom half of inning number 2. And they'll do it again. And a pitch. Ground ball, Torkelson. And he handles it himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 30.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker.
This is a batter right here who really produces in these night games, and we saw the latest example of it in his first debut.
That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Two down, nobody on. In there at the knees. And the count is 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Two outs. That misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Slings to first, and the inning is over. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back here at Minute Maid Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. As the lefty gets to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game 1. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
In the air, out towards left center. That gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Jake Rogers stands in now and watches strike 1. And a pitch. Here goes the runner. That's in for a strike. Caught in a rundown now. And he's out. Rolled over to third. Now the throw to first on the run. And now 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
Back to the top of the lineup, Parker Meadows. Up now for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
2 outs, runner at first. Here's Riley Green. Valdez keeping an eye on him.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Not even close there. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. That's hard hit on the line. Hayward makes the catch, and that is that. Tigers lead 1. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Back here in Houston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's Alex Bregman. Bregman in his 8th season, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
I think this is an important inning on the mound for him in this game. He's got to find a way to settle things down and give some length in this start.
Off the mark there, and 1-1.
Well, these Astros putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're behind in the count. That says they are absolutely battling at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Here's a 1-2. That one missed.
And if you're a manager or a hitting coach, you love to see your team really fighting for every at-bat, every pitch. It tells you a lot about how they showed up to the ballpark today.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz. He drove it 2 with a double his first time up. There's a strike.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Jeremy Pena. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Swings through that.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Two outs. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're in front 4-0. Game 1 of this wild card series. Now it's going to be Matt Vierling. And here it comes. That's in there. That's strike one.
Well, these Tigers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. And he's already singled in this game. Right through there for a strike.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond.
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, taking for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3.
The triple is arguably the most exciting play in baseball, and the guys work so hard to get around first, to get around second, to get thrown out at third. Man, you just feel bad for him. On top of that, he was already in scoring position, so you think about how it kind of hurts the team as well.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. Tucker brings it in, and that is that. Tigers are shut down there. They trail it here 4-0. Welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Skubal back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And now the lefty. And right back to the mound. On to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 6.
Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Boog, this guy's just a tremendously talented center fielder. Gold Glove caliber type out there. Offensively, he can do some things, but also has some streakiness as well. I think the key is just trying to find a way for him to be consistent day in and day out. He saves runs in the outfield, so that's going to buy him more time to work things out at the dish.
The 1-0. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And a pitch. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
Man at first with 1 gone, and now Jason Hayward. He's already homered here in this one. On the ground to short, could be 2. 1 at second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers nothing. here in Houston. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-1.
Things might get pretty interesting if they keep connected on pitches like that.
Siggy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boo. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Young batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. One away here in the fifth.
The batter, the shortstop,
Trey Sweeney up now for the Tigers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1. The Tigers trailing by 3, and we're at the top of the fifth. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that one finds its way through.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Rogers in the box now. No balls and a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Back to the top of the Detroit order. And now the center fielder, Parker Meadows. Fastball for a strike. Dives and he can't hang on. Runner, and a tough play with a fast runner, but they get the out. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And we're back. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Jose Altuve. And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Makes the sliding stop. Throw to first, and they get the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent. The arm strength was there. And, of course, the most important part was getting the out.
Digging in, Yordan Alvarez. 1 for 2. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. In the dirt, and it's 1-1. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Yeah, they get the out on Alvarez. Out number 2. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. That pitch in for a strike, and a count even at 1. Left-hand batter waits. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly, but they lead at 4-1. Back here at Minute Maid Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Down to number 2 hitter, Riley Green. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That's a strike. 0-1.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game 1. That brings the anxiety.
Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Now it's the right fielder, Matt Vierling. And there's a strike. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. The throw in, it's offline. The run comes in.
Well, that gets them a little closer in this one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers.
Right through there for a strike.
With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Dives, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, so they get the first out of the inning.
This is what it's all about on that right side of the diamond when you've got the first baseman involved and the pitcher as well. First baseman does a great job, knocks the ball down, gets away from him a little bit, doesn't panic. The pitcher's exactly where he's supposed to be. Nice feed and a nice play for the out.
Colt Heath digs in now. And there's the strike. One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this three-game set. And that's a base hit around third. Here's the throw to the plate. He'll score easily, and it's a one-run game.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So up next, Spencer Torkelson. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike. And that one fouled off.
With two strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Here's the 0-2. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, double play. And the inning is over. So 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 4 and the Tigers 3.
Don't know how I let you taste me. Don't know how I let you play me. Somehow I let you.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the 6th. Here's Alex Bregman.
Third baseman, Alex Bregman.
The pitch. That's in there, and that is strike 1. The pitch. Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Left field, way back there. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Throws to second.
He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing. And a fraction of an inch different on the
So man aboard, Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros.
Ball outside.
Just off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering is in for a strike. And it's second. Pitch kicks away. In there safely. And on the wild pitch, he goes down to third. And that one missing low.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind it.
Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything, really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
A.J. Hinch makes another pitching change. Now on the bump, Jackson Jobe.
Number 21.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. And foul ball. Diaz stands at second with no outs. Out to short. Gathers and throws to first. One away, bottom of the sixth.
The first baseman,
Mauricio Dubon up next for the Astros. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
Line drive, base hit. Diaz rounds third, headed for the plate.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers. Slider misses outside. Jobe, a 6'2 righty. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a changeup. High fly ball out to left field. Green drifts towards it, and he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Here's Jason Hayward. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
This to center field. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the Astros 6 and the Tigers 3.
I was starving at the bottom, needed food. Make a move, make a move, make a move, make a move.
Back here in Houston, here's the third baseman, Jace Young. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Get out of town. A solo shot. And they close the gap. It's 6-4. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Framber Valdez won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. Fastball for a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Nobody on, nobody out here in the late stages of game 1. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Finds its way through, base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jake Rogers splits the plate, and it's 0-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
It's in and out of his glove. Goes to second for 1 and 2. In time to first for the double play. So the batting order turns over. Parker Meadows will hit next. That's in for a strike. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together for him. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So 2 down. Riley Green up now for the Tigers. 1 for 3. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. The tying run at the plate. And that one is lifted in the air. That's back there. Gone! It's their second home run of the inning, and we are all tied up. It's 6-6.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Number 74 taking over on the mound.
Now,
Matt Vierling getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Two gone, bases empty, but 3 runs across here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouled off left side. Oh, and 2 now. Struck him out looking. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Joe back to work. That's outside. 1-0.
1-0.
Righty to the plate. And another ball. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. He's for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
2-2 now. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And now here is Yordan Alvarez.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a slider catches the zone.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Got him looking. And 2 away now.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
2 down, nobody on. Breaking ball inside. Now 2-0.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
2-0. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
2-2.
On the ground, right side. Torkelson takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing there for Houston. This game remains tied at 6. And we're back. And now the DH, Kerry Carpenter. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Hector Neris appears to be getting loose. Or getting loose as well. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Go-ahead run on base. Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Hard liner. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
You have to stay disciplined in these at-bats. Try not to chase. A strikeout here is the last thing you want.
There's the strike.
Here's a sac fly situation, and he's got to make sure he gets the ball out over the plate and get those arms extended. They're trying to crowd him with the infield in. It'd be a big pickoff if he can push a run across.
And the pitch. Hard hit, but right at him in left. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. And it's a 7-6 game.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Jace Young up now for the Tigers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
2 outs. Liner, base hit.
The bat.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Sweeney in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Young, the runner at first with 2 gone. Up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Back here at Minute Maid Park. Bottom of the 8th. Now the third baseman, Alex Bregman. With the right-hander back to work. That's a slider for a strike. Looking to get the tying run on base. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On the pinch run for Houston, Greg Kessinger. No outs, runner at first. At the plate is the Astros catcher, Gainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one finds the zone. 0-2 now. Right-hander kicks, deals. On a line. Full extension, makes the catch.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. With the tying run on at first here in game 1 of this 3-game set. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
At the belt and fires. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one hit to right. He's under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman,
Mauricio Dubon now at the plate.
Well, he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
Outside. And that's ball 1. righty deals. And fouled off.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Ball to strike. Runner takes off. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Now into the game, Greg Kessinger. He's the new
Now
third
playing
baseman.
Number 11.
New pitcher coming on, the veteran, Hector Neris.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Well, one-run game. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. And here it comes. Here's a strike. Neris measures 6 feet 2 inches. 34-year-old vet, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That's to third, and that should be extra bases. And that rolls into the corner. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. He's safe.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Caught it out front and ripped it down the line. And as soon as he saw it get through the infield, man, he started making that big turn towards second for the double.
So the lineup flips over. And up next for Detroit, Parker Meadows. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one's in there, 0-1. And that one pulled foul. Man at second. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A 2-run homer. It's 9-6. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in the spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And next up, for the Tigers, Riley Green. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here at the top of the ninth. Out there to center. Myers under it. One down.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt.
Now here is Matt Vierling. That one's in there, and that's strike one. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Diaz snags it, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Now fly ball to right center. On his way over. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 9-6 ball game.
Opinionated, opinions hated, it's all trash. This kid the greatest, it's flaming, it's all gas. Breaking down the young and what I owed him. Trying to fit it.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Brennan Hannafy. So digging in, Mauricio Dubon.
The first baseman.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Right-handed reliever. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, nowhere to go on that one. Just squared him up right in the back.
And at first, Jake Myers digs in now. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Kicks and fires. This one in the dirt. Runner stays where he is, but the count moves to 2-0. Here comes a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Righty delivers. In the air, right side. And that's a fair ball. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Up next, the lefty.
So next up for Houston, Jason Hayward. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Lays out. Oh, it's off his glove. Runner from third in to score. And it's now a 2-run game. Jose Altuve up to hit here. 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts, and 2 groundouts. Oh, this one's blasted. High and deep. It's on its way. Out of here. Ball game. He powers that one out of here. And they walk it off.
postseason, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly to come back for the next game.
In a one-run game as this one ends 10-9. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Question 14, Muslim lesson 2. Dip diver, civilizer 85er. I make the devil hit his knees and say the Our Father, abracadabra. You rockin' with the true and living. Shout out the Lights Out, Joseph I, Chewy Bivens. Shout out to Baltimore, Baton Rouge, my crew in Richmond. While y'all debating who the true...
Landmark on the line score tonight. First look at the